This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set. To begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the... Now the Lakers starting group. We've got Edie. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Ellis at the 2. And for the Hawks, we've got Desmond Bane. Jokic is out there with Draymond Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Giddey in at the point guard. And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ellis with it. Now defended by Jokic. Ellis can't get it to go. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's sent back by Edey. Ellis, the pass to Curry. Drills it from outside.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Down low, here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight. He said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ellis outside. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Bane looking around. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Jokic kicks to Giddey. Green with a screen on Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And he gets it back. Fades away. Porzingis with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Curry finds Ellis. Pass to Edey. And here is Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Atlanta again missing.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Porzingis inside. By Green. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. On the free throw, no good. Stan, March 2025 marked the passing of the great Dikembe Mutombo. 4 of his 8 All-Star appearances came as an Atlanta Hawk.
And he also won back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards in Atlanta. 4 in total over the course of his career. A tremendous player, but even more importantly, a humanitarian and a statesman for the game.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Edey with a screen on Bane. And the dunk by Edey.
He's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes contact.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, the whole stretch offensively, for sure. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Ellis. Still yet to score. It's Curry outside. Bane against Anthony. Bane passes to Jokic in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Lakers leading by 3. Ellis kicks to Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
The Hawks making a switch here. Gillespie's checked in. Here's Ellis. Outside Anthony. Here's Edey. Green with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And even though we're very early into the season, Stan, what do you make of the top teams in the league so far?
Well, Kevin, there's some that have definitely impressed me so far, but it's a long season. I want to see if those at the top can keep playing at that level throughout the year.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Free throw drops for Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Thompson with the bucket.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go wide to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Still early in the season, but the 76ers aren't wasting any time on personnel changes. They've acquired defensive dynamo Amen Thompson, one of the most electrifying athletes in the association, with prototype size and strength for the modern NBA wing. He plays with the kind of toughness and grit that could help lift any organization to the next level.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. Outside Anthony, fires for 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Hawks trail by 6. Outside Green. Jokic high post. Rebound the Lakers. Curry with it. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Anthony fires the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Green. In the corner, it's Payne. Edey with the steal. Anthony left side. Payne with the steal. Green, the pass to Jokic. Over Edey. It's sent back by Edey.
Well, offensively, you have to be aware of Edey. That man is 7'4".
They double him with Bane. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Porzingis passes to Curry. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. 5 to shoot. Bane with the steal. Thompson the bounce pass. And Green gets it to go.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Lakers leading by 7. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 12.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside, Bane. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Curry passes to Okogie. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Curry deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Gillespie. Now Ricochet. And Ware pulls it down. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Sinks the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We've got Desmond Bane, and it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. For 3, Okogie. It's hauled in by Gillespie. The Hawks trail by 12. Inside, here's Mamu Karashvili. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. So it's Atlanta now. Bane finds Ricochet. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Lakers. Turner with the screen for Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
A show of pure athletic ability from Sexton. What a dunk.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Bane. There's the pick from past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. So, Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his team.
Turner for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Hawks trail by 12. Pass to Gillespie. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Josh Giddey's checked in for Atlanta.
Number 8, Josh Giddey. That was your Hawks dance team. Give it up.
Tries a three off the inbound. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Clock at 6. Sexton attacking. Pass to Krejci. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Krejci's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends. This lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Here's Krejci, guarded by Bain. Now, here's Sexton. Out to the right wing. Here's Krejci. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The Hawks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Giddey finds Thompson. They set the screen. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Off target from outside. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Kevin, back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Jokic, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Number 15.
The Hawks trail by 14. Now Giddey. Still scoreless. The jump hook. Jokic. Ooh, the touch from Jokic.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Here's Okogie. Sexton for three. Jokic grabs the miss. On the wing, Giddey. The Hawks working the ball around. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight. Lakers leading by 10. Outside, Sexton. Turner with a screen on Giddey. Sexton the pass to Ware. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Heady feed by Sexton. Over his career, his ability to read the game has improved.
Bane finds Jokic. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jokic with the steal. Here's Big Nikola Jokic.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Curry. He's got 15. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Gillespie. Still without a basket. Launches it. Edey with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here is Curry. He's got 18. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Ellis. Giddey against Anthony. Ellis the pass to Carmelo. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
The deep 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Curry with it. Edey with a screen for Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 15. And Jokic gets it to go.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Edey with a screen for Curry. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Edey. Outside for Curry. And stolen by Thompson. Fast break, here they come. Here's Gillespie. Porzingis with the block.
A unicorn out there doing what he does on defense. Protecting the paint.
Curry against Giddey. Porzingis is double. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Ball stolen. Giddey with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Ellis against Giddey. Thompson outside. Over Anthony. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Shoots the 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Gillespie. Banked in off the glass. Gillespie's got his first bucket in this one.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Poke loose and stolen by Giddey. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers lead by 16. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Wrong. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but
when you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemon. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fan. And that concludes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, Curry is out there with Ellis. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot. Giddey against Curry. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass to Curry. Looking for Edey. He gets it there. They double him with Green. Porzingis passes to Ellis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report.
Well, the awareness of space on the floor that Jokic has is something that sets him apart. He and LeBron are on their own level in that regard. What an incredible player.
And Jokic drops them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Giddey against Ellis. Pass to Curry. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Ellis wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Hawks trail by 20. Giddey the pass to Thompson. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Jokic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
Timeout called the Lakers. Khalil Ware checked in for Los Angeles. Miles Turner comes in for Porzingis. He misses the free throw.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Now here's Curry. He's got 21. Turner with a screen on Giddey. Outside Turner. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot by Curry, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bane with the bucket.
The defenses should always expect this from Bane. He's a skilled distant shooter.
Turner with a screen on Giddey. Curry against Giddey. Curry passes to Ware. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point.
Game is no way that this motherfucker hit the ball.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Lakers shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Green. Curry dishes to Ellis. Outside Anthony. To the paint. Here's Turner. Atlanta with the rebound. Now Giddey. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as any.
Pass to Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, I'm impressed with the take charge attitude of Ellis. He looks to score and doesn't mind getting fouled when trying to do it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. The Hawks trail by 17. Giddey, the pass to Jokic. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Thompson against Ellis. Outside Curry. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
5 to shoot. Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. And Turner kicks to Curry. Turner with the screen for Curry. There's the 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Nurkic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Dan, what advice would you give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on them.
Pass to Nurkic. Sexton for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 11. And he dunks it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Okogie, the pass to Sexton. Here's Krejci, guarded by Bain. Pass to Ware, 5 on the clock. Here's Okogie, jacks up a 3, hangs home the trifecta. Okogie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Gillespie to the right side. Jokic against Nurkic. Now, here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. He gets that one.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
And here's Sexton. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Amu Kelishvili is checked in, and Zachary Rizachet is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Pass to Gillespie. Jokic a screen. On the wing, Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range. Bain's got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta. 1:46 left in the third. Turner up top. Pass to Krejci. Now Sexton. The 3. Here's Ware. Here's Okogie, guarded by Bain. Okogie, the pass to Ware. And now, Rizachet running the floor all by himself.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Rizachet is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
To stand both the 23 and 24 first overall picks coming from France. Rizachet, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Rizachet just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Lakers. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the screen. Launches from deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shadow.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Josh Giddey's checked in for Zachary Rizachet.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Now here's Giddey. D right on him. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials...
The previous play is under review.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 6. Curry passes it to Ellis. Here's Heaney. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Payne for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance,
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah. It's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Thompson, and it's Giddey in at the 2-guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Driving inside, and it's in there. Giddey's got his first bucket of the night.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Thompson against Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Here's Gillespie to the paint. Here's Giddey. It's sent back by Edey.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Back to Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, that's only
Damn, come on with these fucking illegal screens.
You know he'd like to have that one back.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it back.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
Outside Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is. An illegal
Game, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, they've gotten careless.
He's just standing there. He didn't move.
Turnovers in the second half.
The Hawks trail by 4. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Curry with it. And here's Porzingis for a three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Back to Thompson. Over Anthony. It's sent back by Edey.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look effortless.
Now here's Ellis. Outside Curry. Inside, Porzingis beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Giddey. Pass to Thompson. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Carries it from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ellis against Giddey. Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Anthony against Thompson. And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That'll be his second foul of the game. On the wing, Giddey. Green with a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Green. Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bane comes in for Klay Thompson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Khalil Ware's checked in for Edey. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Shea with the steal. On the wing, Bane. Atlanta again missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now here's Curry, guarded by Shea. Rebound by the Hawks.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Giddey kicks to Green. Jokic sets the screen for Green. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Bane, no good. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter, so they are 2 of 6. Pass to Ware. Here's Anthony. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Back to Shea. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now Curry. And here is Anthony. Outside, Porzingis shoots. A shot by Anthony, no good. Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Yeah, Bane's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Atlanta making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Okogie subbed in for Keon Ellis. First one falls for him. And Bane drops them both. The Lakers leading. Here's Curry. At the top of the key, Turner. Over Jokic. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Giddey finds Bane. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Ware. Stephen Curry. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Giddey cleared away by Turner.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Curry with it. Pocket 6. Turner with the screen. Bane with the steal. Green against Anthony. Jokic. Layup no good. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Okogie. Outside Anthony. Now Ware. 4 on the shot clock. Curry fires. And the 3 misses. Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Rebounded by Curry.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. That one misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Anthony. Curry outside. Now Anthony throws it down. What an assist!
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts. Absolutely the guy you go to in this situation. Jokic has no trouble scoring in the clutch.
And he commits the intentional foul. Now Turner, stolen by Thompson.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Jokic with his screen on Curry. It misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Atlanta calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Green. And he does not hit. Here's the Lakers with the ball. 7-point differential. Curry. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.